It's Game 5 of the AJHL Final tonight at the CRA in Brooks. Nathan Crosby with Ken Fleury to talk about the Bandits and the Saints meeting for the fifth time in the last week. Ken, after splitting the first two games of the league final, we go up to Spruce. Games 3 and 4, both were 2-1 victories. Both had Huey Hooker scoring the game-winning goal. Tight checking defensive battles. What did you think of the week in Spruce?
Well, I mean, getting the two wins is everything you need to do. But I thought Game 3, the Bandits controlled it. I thought once they got that two-goal lead, they played with what I'd call a maintenance pace. It was a great physical, tough pace that they made it very difficult for the Saints to get back in the hockey game. The late goal, 6-on-5, but there's never a moment in that game where I felt the Bandits were not in control of it. Game 4 was a different story. It was very much back and forth, and you know, it was a tale of two events in that game, the Ethan Barwick save and the unfortunate bounce for the Saints in overtime. So a game that could have gone either way, but in the playoffs, it's all about winning, and the Bandits get both those wins.
Where does that Barwick save rank in all-time history of this team?
I don't think I've ever seen a goaltender make that dramatic of save. I mean, I've seen some great ones, but not anyone that was totally wide open. And you know, his glove was going left and he had to take the paddle right. The contortion was just amazing. I'll put it as the best save I've ever seen in Bandits history.
And you talk about players stepping up. What a couple games for Huey Hooker. The hero with the game winner in Game 4. He also had the game winner in Game 3. How about number 22?
It's huge. You know, he's competing and just finding a way to contribute in all 200 feet of the ice. So Hooker has been great because, you know, for a lot of guys, the pressure on them is tremendous. These two teams' top ends can really go at each other and shut each other down. They're prolific scoring, and look at the scores in Spruce Grove.
So, what are you expecting tonight?
Well, it's going to be mayhem in this building, and if the Bandits can continue to, you know, be in games, I think they'll be successful, but it's too tough to call. I mean, it's just both these teams are too good, and anything can happen, but we're hoping the Bandits can pull it out here tonight.